Boy, I had to throw the shades on, man. It's bright and early in the morning, you know what I'm saying?
LeBron, though, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That bump no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first take.
Hey, I forgot one important part. I'm sitting here editing this video and I just noticed I forgot it too, dog. So he's 12 years old, right? And at 12 years old, he decided that he understands his sexuality and he knows that he wants to be transgender. Now, this is probably going to be surprising to y'all, but I actually agree with that also, and I'm going to tell you why. At 12 years old, I knew I like ass and titties. I remember picking up that XXL magazine, you know what I'm saying? I picked up that XXL magazine. I went to the back of that motherfucker where the ass was. I seen them titties and ass, and I was like, hey, bro, that's what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I actually was younger than 12. I probably was in like 2nd or 3rd grade, bro. So if I knew that shit at that age, he can know what the fuck he want to do at that age, bro. And all you can do is accept the shit or go through a lot more dramatic situations, bro. I salute him, man. But I'm going to get into the video. All right, simple and plain, like you see in the thumbnail and in the title. This is not clickbait. I'm dead ass serious. I definitely agree with everything Dwyane Wade got going on. The funniest part about it is I actually recorded a video already. I'll put the card to the top. I recorded a video on this topic probably 9 months to 10 months ago even. Yeah, it was me and my homeboy Kev, and we basically spoke about the situation because it really was my first time even noticing that Dwyane Wade had a son that considered himself gay. And I think at the time, the little boy was 11 years old, and I seen a lot of people had opinions about it or whatever, and my opinion is still the same as it was last year. That's his situation, but the thing that trips me out about all this shit is it's a very rare situation. People are treating it like this shit just happens every day, like a child that just grows up every day and decides, hey, you know what? I'm actually gay, and I know I'm gay at 10 years old. This is a very unique situation. I have to give a lot of props to Dwyane Wade. Dwyane Wade is handling this situation, I think, the best that you ever could. I don't know how I would handle the situation. I'll tell you one thing I would do differently if I was him, though. I definitely wouldn't be in the public eye giving anybody information about my family and what my family got going on. The only time you would see my family, my son, is when he's in pictures with me and he got his wrist broke. That's the only time you would see that shit. You'll see it and be like, damn, Slim got a gay son. And you know what? When I'm asked about it, I'll just be like, yeah. Now getting nails painted and referring to himself as a woman, those are debatable. I don't think I would let a 12-year-old boy or girl get their nails painted, but that's not my decision. If that's what he wants to do, he can do that shit. And I'm not being PC Slim. I'm just telling y'all straight up my honest opinions, dog, because this is my biggest thing. When we was growing up, we lived in a very homophobic era. I remember being in elementary school and everybody picking on the gay kid that was in a closet just because he was feminine and shit. That kid probably went on to either 1, commit suicide, or 2, have horrible mental issues as an adult. Like, he had to go through so much. So all that, oh, my kid wouldn't be doing none of this in my house, they can do it outside my house. Dog, you just gotta accept motherfuckers for who they is. And then this whole outrage about Wade calling his son Zoa or whatever the hell the name is, bro, who gives a fuck? Bro, my name is Slim. Do you think my mom wanted to fucking call me Slim, dog? No, bro, my mom actually calls me Pooh. Believe it or not. You think she wanted me to go by Slim? And most motherfuckers got stupid ass names like Smokey, Smoke Dog, Black, all kind of dumb ass names, Gangsta Ty. Like, bro, your parents ain't called Mac G. Your parents ain't got them name you that bullshit and y'all tripping because he wanna call his son his name. Who gives a fuck, bro? It's just a name. Motherfuckers is acting like he's just chopping his son dick off and getting him a sex change. He's not even doing that. The biggest issue that's going on today, it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that's putting puberty blockers on kids. Look that shit up. Puberty blockers. This little boy's only 12 years old. It don't look like he went through puberty yet, but I'm almost positive Wade does not have no fucking puberty blockers on him. That shit is disgusting. Stopping a kid from going through puberty so they can transition into a woman easier? No, that's crazy. What Wade is doing is he's just accepting his son for who he is and being open about it. I have 100% respect for that right there. Would I have went about it the same way? Probably not, but would I accept my son for being gay? Yes. And like I said last night, I think it's always a big question in our community on would you rather have a gay son or a daughter that's a prostitute? First off, I think that's a dumbass question. But I'll answer the dumbass question. I would much rather have a gay son. Believe it or not, I can deal with my son being gay. I'll still raise him like a man and let him understand that at the end of the day, you're still a man and you're going to stand on these things. You're going to have integrity, all this. You know, if you choose to date men and sleep with men, hey, there's nothing I can do about it. You're going to do it anyway. I wouldn't have any kind of issues with that. Now, a daughter that decides she wants to go into the profession of being a prostitute, there's a lot of reasons that I wouldn't understand. I'll be like, hey, why would you want to pick that over like nursing or something? Something where you can get consistent money. But at the end of the day, your kid's gonna do what the fuck they want to do too. So I'll probably end up having to accept it for what it is, but she wouldn't be living with me doing that shit. But I'll still have to accept her for who she is. But I think a lot of people got a lot of opinions on this situation when they've never been in this situation. And then on top of that, it's like a lot of y'all got kids and y'all didn't do a good job at raising y'all kids, but y'all got these crazy ass opinions on how somebody else should raise their kids. This is a very rare situation. Magic spoke up a little bit about his situation, which is kind of similar. And lastly, the only part I think I forgot is I think in some cases, kids are born gay. And the reason why I say that is because I grew up with a couple friends that, and even now I see them to this day, that's obviously gay. Like, you can just tell clear as day they're obviously gay. Never seen them with a girl. Only time I have seen them with women, it looked like they was just trying to cover this shit up. They wasn't really attracted to that woman. Like, you know, all their mannerisms and their gestures with this woman just wasn't natural at all. And it's obvious that they didn't want to be gay, but you can tell their parents probably didn't accept them for being gay, or they didn't think their friends would accept them, and they probably didn't. That's why I got to the conclusion that some people are just born gay because they don't want to be gay. They want to be accepted by others, but they're just gay. And I think the best thing we can do as people is just to accept that shit. And there is no PC Slim. This is just my honest fucking opinions, dog. I don't even know why everybody has this crazy ass opinion about this situation. I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a damn how Dwyane Wade raised his kids as long as it's morally right. As long as he ain't beating the shit out of them and his kids comes home to a house full of love, that's all that should fucking matter. Don't none of that other shit even matter, man. And I'm definitely not with none of that, you know, strong left-wing bullshit or none of that liberal progressive bullshit. I'm not with none of that shit. I'm just being honest, dog. Like, times are changing. Times is different. We have so much information and technology nowadays where we can look shit up. We do not have to be cavemen no more. We definitely don't. We have all the information at our fingertips to be able to understand a lot of things that go on today. It's just old ways of thinking to think like, oh, nah, my kid ain't gonna be gay. Bruh, it's a possibility your kid is gay. People been gay since the beginning of time, believe it or not. But that's all I got, man. I just felt like I needed to make a little update video on this, even though I made a video on it before, because a lot has been going on with this topic and a lot of people got these crazy ass opinions. Man, like I said before, drink more water and mind your motherfucking business. And I'm out, dog.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money.